Fair Isle, Britain's most remote inhabited island. It's an extraordinary place to live.
There are so many moments when you walk outside or even stand in the window on a stormy day and you just say, wow.
But life here is not for everyone. It can be cut off for days at any time of the year. There is no power at night. And just one small shop.
Splendid, okay.
Every able-bodied adult holds down several jobs just to keep the island going. But its population is at a critical point.
If we lose 2 or 3 more families, then the population crashes. And that would be utter disaster for a remote place like this.
Once, almost 400 people lived here. Now, there are 57. 2 of them, Sean and Rachel, moved here just 5 months ago. Getting here cost them their life savings.
It was a leap of faith. It was a massive leap of faith, I think, on both our parts to come here together, you know, with everything.
The island needs people like them to put down roots if it's going to survive.
Sometimes you'll be having a day where you think, what am I doing here? Usually being isolated is a punishment for things. So sometimes I question that. And then other times I kind of feel, God, aren't we lucky? I think you're aware as well that there's no half measures here. If you decide to leave, you can't just come back. That would be your place gone.
Fair Isle is this very small island at the top of the United Kingdom. It is halfway between these 2 groups of islands called the Shetland Islands and the Orkney Islands. It is 3 miles long and 1.5 miles across, and it is Britain's most remote inhabited island. And it's our home.
The National Trust for Scotland bought Fair Isle in 1954. 57 people live here, running 18 crofts and all the island's essential services.
This is a working island. It's not a museum. It's a place where we live, and if we want anything doing here, we have to do it for ourselves.
Sean and Rachel are both ex-military and are well equipped to adapt to island life. Rachel is a finisher for one of the island's knitters, and Sean's a much-needed crew member on the island's ferry. Sean and Rachel had been together 3 months when they applied to live here.
Since we've been here, I think, you know, we've had our ups and downs. You know, we are still a very new relationship. I mean, we've only just been together a little over a year. You know, if a relationship wasn't working somewhere else, you could just pack the car and go. And here, I guess, you have that added, you know, it's not that easy.
And they're yet to face their first winter on Fair Isle.